is 12:39, February 17th, 2024. A fine Saturday morning, guys. We're going to start our first order here at Huddle House. We got a batch order on GrubHub taking us to the Huddle House and to Chipotle. We're going to drop one off in Marion and then apparently head all the way to Heron to drop the other one off. 13 miles, $10. Well, they kept me waiting like 10 minutes. Alright, well, it's 12:55. Let's head into Chipotle. Alright. Well, the first order is going to the American Best Value Inn. Don't know about all that, but that's what they named the place. Luckily, it's hand to front counter, because this place makes no sense. Oh, even in the hot bag, I don't know how good the pancakes are after 20 minutes, but hey, kitty kitty. Oh, hey, kitty kitty. Alright, it's 1:23, guys. We ended up getting a batch order on Doordash for Stim's Cafe and McDonald's here in Heron. It has us taking one of them here and then the other one in Ziegler, or past Ziegler. I don't know, dude. Well, at least it's pay by the hour, right? Let's pick it up. Well, there we go, guys. There we go. I walked in and the guy was like, it just came through like 30 seconds ago. I mean, I was on this road when I got the order, so that's a possibility. He started getting something out of the little freezer, the knee-high ones, and he leaned on the door when he was opening it. And his wife, yeah, I think they're the owners, but she said she was his wife, walked over there and said, "You're a 300-pound man. You can't be leaning on that door. You're going to break our stuff." Well, let's head over to McDonald's and pick that up and get going, guys. Alright, well, took a couple minutes, even though it's just a single frappe, but here we go. I thought we were delivering one of these in Heron, but I'm pretty sure both of these are going to Royalton for the same person. Alright, guys. We're here. It's taken quite a journey, but we're here. Here, you guys hold the single frappe. I will hold the salad. Actually, I'll hold both. You guys are probably just going to drop it. Alright, it's 2:07. I guess we got to head back into Heron or Aladdin. Anyway, we need to head back into Heron, guys. Well, 2:48, we end up getting a T's and T order here in Heron, taking us all the way back to Marion. Go Doordash! So, 13 miles to go, guys. Another long distance one. Alright, guys, we got our order. Last time we had it, they didn't put it in a bag and they all fell over. I mean, they're spill proof, but it was a nuisance. So I went ahead and put the astronaut pillow here to help hold them up. We're gonna get going. Of course, I have to walk back around in my car because I forgot it's going to prompt me for a picture every now and then. God, you know, I'm so happy when they renewed that. Why did they put it back in? Alright, we are here. Took like 20 minutes, but we're here. Alright, well, we dropped that off and immediately got an order at Taco John's. It's 3:18 now, man. Alright, well, the order was ready. We got this, and then we got some drinks I need to figure out real quick. Alright, it's 3:40. Just pulled up at Taco Bell. Just got a short distance order on DoorDash. I did have my wife and little man with me, but he was not enjoying the car today for some reason. I don't know, but he wasn't having a good time. Every time I got out of the car, he keeps climbing in the front seat and wanting to act like he's driving the car, and I'm struggling to get him back in his seat. I'm just like, dude, no. Yeah, so we went ahead and dropped them off, and we'll continue the journey. We're going to stay out for like another 4 hours tonight and hopefully make some more money. Alright, we got our food, got our drink, ready. About 2-minute wait. Got our astronaut pillow, but we don't got our family. They just called me and said they're not at this place, they're at the one across the street. Are you kidding me, dude? You got me putting food on random people's porches, come on. Like, she just called me, so if it's the place across the street, why is it still on the porch? Whatever, dude. Like, I don't get it, man. I'm not. What am I supposed to do, dude? I call her back and be like, hey, is this the right place? She said it's the right place, that there's an American flag hanging outside. If you don't even know where you live, dude, like, how am I supposed to get your food to you? Alright, guys, we just got our GrubHub for IHOP. Let's head inside, pick this one up. Can't remember what it said. I know it was double digits and it was going to West Frankfurt. We're still at IHOP and we just got an add-on for Don Luna's in West Frankfurt. Well, at least we got something matched up. Alright, we're here. It's 4:39. We are here, Don Luna. I expect good results. Alright, well, we had to wait like 3 minutes because they had to make it fresh, but that's okay. I mean, I got the order when I was still in Marion. If they would have made it when I got the order, it probably wouldn't be warm anymore. Yeah, it's only going like a block. Definitely slipped and fell, but that's okay. Didn't fall too hard. Almost caught my fall completely. I'm sure I'm going to feel it tomorrow. Alright, it's 5:01. We ended up catching a West Frankfurt McDonald's order. A McDonald's that sometimes has a tip. Let's head inside. It's unbelievable how across the country, it doesn't matter what McDonald's you're at, you can stand directly at the counter with your phone out in front of you, staring directly at the employees, and it's as if you just drank an invisibility potion. Literally, no one can fucking see you. It's as if Harry Potter threw his fucking cloak over your head, dude. Like, no one acknowledges your existence. Like, I just don't get it, man. Like, I literally freaking waved at her after she looked right at me and just walked past me 3 times. And then she looks at me literally with a puzzled look, like, huh? Walked over to me and goes, did you need something? No, man, you know what? It's so cold outside. I thought the warmest spot would be to stand directly at your cash register. Yeah, I fucking need something. What? Dude, you're wearing a manager shirt. I don't get it, dude. I don't get it. Like, when I walked in there, I stood directly at the freaking counter where they set food at, right? Like, that's where the takeout counter is. She set someone's tray down, called their name, looked up at me, made direct eye contact, literally standing 1 foot from me, a manager, and then walked off, kept doing something else. An old elderly man came in, stood at the register. She turned around, noticed him, walked up to him, took his freaking order, looks up, makes direct eye contact with me, and walks off. I then walked over to the register where they could see me from the corner because of how it's angled in the back, and I held my phone up, and she turned around, looked up at me, and I waved at her with my phone, and then she walks over there. Like, what's going on? And then first thing she says after looking at me puzzled, "Did you need something?" Why would I be standing 1 foot from your face if I didn't need something? Why would I be there? Jesus, why do I have to move from one counter to the other? Why would anyone be standing there unless they needed help? I just don't get it. And the whole time I'm just looking at my DoorDash bag sitting on the shelf. Like, you're walking. Oh my God. Anyway, we're here. You know, I parked on the side because it doesn't look like I should attempt this ramp, guys. I don't know, what do you think? Look at my car. Would you go for it? Now that I ranted in your guys' ears, I feel a little better. Well, it's 5:38. Ended up getting an order taking us from the interstate, off the interstate in Johnson City, and then all the way to Heron McDonald's. What a difference in customer service, dude. You walk in there, and as soon as you walk through the door, you walk up to the exact same counter position that every McDonald's has, where they set the takeout trays, or the dine-in trays, or whatever. And the manager immediately looked up, saw me, and said, "Can I help you?" I mean, how does she do it? How does she have the intuition to know that I might need help if I stand there? I don't know. I must be training them hardcore here. It's a training regiment, you know, and it's just a little too advanced up there in West Frankfort. You know, maybe eventually they'll be to that level, but not yet. Well, it's 5:50. Alright, it's 6:05. It ended up bringing us back to T's and T, guys. Got a batch order on DoorDash here and Chuck's Barbecue. So let's head inside T's and T and then head over there. Alright, our drinks were ready. Man, I walked in, she kind of just put it on the counter next to me. I was like, is that my order? You didn't even say anything. But it's kind of fallen out of this thing, so I don't want to, I'm just going to put it in my cup holders. I don't want it falling over. Luckily, those cups are leak-proof. They cannot spill, but I'd rather not take any chances. Alright, it's 6:11. Or 6:12, whatever. Well, we're at Chuck's Barbecue now. Let's pick it up, guys. Let's pick it up. Honestly, I don't know if they'd let you use the drive-thru here. I've never tried. Never asked. I don't mind walking. I always love showcasing their wall here. You see, you got this guy. His eyeballs popping out of his head. And you come over here, and you got this very confused looking boy. And, anyway, you get the picture. I like it. It's a good painting. Alright, Chuck's was ready. Bloop. Bloop. How far was this going? Maybe I should zip it up. Alright. Holy Mother of God. I hate when DoorDash implements this stupid take picture crap. Oh my God. Is it my fault? Or did they actually implement it? Did I do something wrong and they've plugged my account? Am I being singled out? Probably not. Probably not, guys. But it's just so darn annoying. Alright, we're here. Creepy, I don't want to be in here. delivered to this person multiple times, and I've gotten some really good orders. I'm getting one right now. And certainly wouldn't recommend it. Feel it out, and it is what it is. I felt safe going in there. I've done it before. I've seen her. She goes outside on the porch. She just doesn't like you walking up on her porch. It's not a very well put together porch. So she just wants you to take it inside the garage because there's a light in there. There's not a light on her porch. So I mean, it is what it is. She's a nice lady, and she tips pretty good. So. Anywho, it's 6:36. I'm getting a McDonald's order on Doordash here at the Carterville McDonald's. The place that just stared at me last time. Huh. Well, at least this time they were polite enough to say thank you. Alright, it is 7:15, guys. Ended up getting a batch order at KFC here in Heron. And I made my car hunky home. Alright, guys, well, unfortunately, we were waiting in there. They gave me a free drink for the wait, by the way. We were waiting in there for what felt like 20 minutes. I'm not going to forget this time. I'm going to take the photos of these receipts before I freaking get back in the car, because, dude, I'm driving myself crazy. Alright, we have taken both of our pictures. We got it zipped up. We're not going to drive off with the drink on the roof of the car. Our thirst has been quenched. I wanted lemonade, but I got Dr. Pepper instead. I filled the cup with lemonade and took a drink, and it wasn't lemonade. Let's just say that. They need to change it up. Well, hell, I zipped this up, and the first order was 0.3 miles from the store. And another brilliant feature from Doordash. It just kept telling me my photo was too dark and I had to retake it. And I had to retake it, I think twice. It felt like 10 times, but twice. And then it finally let me push it through. Like, come on, dude. It literally said, turn on your flashlight. Dude, you can't have a flashlight on when you're taking a photo. What are you talking about? Dude, I had the flash on. What? What? Man, when I turned on the road, there was a car parked on the side in my blind spot. I almost freaking hit him. Glad I parked. Alright, sorry, I'm glad I took the turn very wide. I would not have seen it if I wouldn't have taken the turn wide. It's freaking me out, man. Alright, 7:58. Doordash just gave us a Subway order, and I need to clean all this salt off my windshield, but I'm out of windshield wiper fluid, guys. I mean, look. I'm trying here. I think I'll dump some water on it when I get back outside. Alright, Subway did not disappoint. We were in there for like 5 minutes, but you know, they had to make the order fresh, and I was literally in the restaurant's parking lot. Well, I was in the road right there, and then I had to get over and turn into their parking lot, so we can get this zipped up, get going. It's 8:13. We're here. Nice and toasty. Alright, so let's go over the totals for the day. On Doordash, we ended up making $90.46. On GrubHub, we ended up making $41.46. Add them both together, and that's a total of $131.92. Divide by the hours worked, and that's $16.49. We ended up driving 141 miles, spending a total of $10.99 on gas. well, that's going to be it for me today, guys. I hope you enjoyed the video, and I will see you next time on Eric Doordash. Thanks again. Bye.